Okay, so very interesting things to update you on that I don't want to take to YouTube, because when I said that I was sick and tired of taking other people's clickbaity kind of like, Uni, report this, here's some fake baited reason for you to report it kind of drama. I don't want to take that shit to my YouTube channel anymore. So if I was still taking that kind of stuff to YouTube, I would go live and tell you that I got a couple emails today from some individuals that a lot of people have been wondering a lot about, like Thomas of Cicada and a couple other people asking me questions about Monograph, begging me to help them get in touch with Monty and all this shit. And of course, I ignored the whole Monty thing. I wrote Thomas back, and very interesting, I'll tell you this, because I've been exposing shit for a year. I exposed Q, I exposed Backyard Brawl, I exposed all these things, and it was really strange because this group that we've seen before, that information came out about lately, they've been acting really strange lately. But I'll say this, I'm very impressed with how Thomas wrote me, because he was very direct, to the point, no nonsense. So I wrote him back a very long email, just letting him know why I am at the point that I'm at right now, and how the reasons for why I'm at the point I am, and just anyway, all that good stuff. So I feel like it was a good communication. I haven't heard back yet. I may have, but I haven't looked. So, but I want to say this. I don't think it's strange for Thomas to email me, but I do think what's strange is all of this is coming to kind of a head. And I'm not saying, like, please take Thomas out of the equation, because you have all of those guys, Twitter, YouTube, in their Discord, just talking all kinds of shit and smack about me and leaving shit in my comments and just going kind of batshit crazy in the last 2 days. And what's really weird is I made this assumption. Sorry, I'm going to set you guys on here so I can actually talk, because I'm carrying a box. I made an assumption over the last 4 months. Every time I've told people to fuck off and I've moved on, I get a lot of stuff happen where it's people trying to kind of get me back in to that mindset. I'm just assuring you guys I'm not going to be duped back into the mindset. The only mindset that I have is to fully understand what's going on and show the evidence for why, so that the community isn't confused anymore, so that the community knows exactly what's going on, so that the community is not being lied to, so that the truth is out there on things. And I'll tell you this, there is if you've ever asked yourself why there is this little pocket on YouTube and that they act the way they do, and you've ever wondered, man, I wish I knew what it was, what makes them act like this, it's all out there now. It's all there. It's done. There is no reason for me to continue on with it. It's been exposed. Now, I don't think Thomas is included in that. I don't know anything about the guy. It's the first time I've had any type of communication from him whatsoever. And when he emailed me, he didn't ask me anything crazy or anything. He was just trying to make sure I understood his position on what was going on right now, which I would say is a very logical place to be. So please don't assume who I'm talking about. You guys know who I'm talking about when I say, the group. It's David Steele, Defango, Titus, LTV, and then who's the other one? Homeseth, and then maybe those other two. See you guys soon.